Well, hello, good morning, and welcome to another video. Welcome to Stef ABtv. Welcome to the new 2020 Audi RS7. Now, we have driven 1,500 kilometers to get to this exact point, and I cannot wait to show you these roads, guys. These are probably some of the best roads in Europe, and I'm going to review the Audi RS7 for you, and I'm going to basically let you see just how good the roads around here are. Now, before I kick this video off, I have to say a massive thank you to BOTB, who has sponsored me and Joe's trip, and you can win yourself an Audi RS7. All you need to do is be 16 or over. The competition is worldwide. Tickets for this car cost £4.65, and if you want to get in the pot, link in the description. You also have the chance to win £20,000 in the boot of the car. And if you don't fancy the RS7, that's okay, because you can get yourself up to 150 cars, so you have a massive variety to choose from. So make sure to do so, and massive thanks to BOTB again. Now, I am just on the verge of entering the Red Rock Road, and I am in RS mode because that's what we need to do to experience this. I am in this RS7, and just so what you know about this car, it is running 600 horsepower, 800 Newton meters of torque, which is absolutely ridiculous. We have the 4-litre V8 bi-turbo engine with a mild hybrid system powering this, and it does have the all-4 quattro 4-wheel drive, which means there's a 60% rear bias on this. Now, 0 to 62 miles per hour is delivered in just 3.6 seconds. That is rapid. For a car that weighs this much, that is serious performance. And actually, one thing that I really do find from this is I really find that the noise from this car is very AMG kind of like, and that's nothing against Audi or anything, but it's a proper V8 soundtrack, which I am very pleased about, because it has so much grunt. And if you just listen to this, it does have a really good grunt to it. Listen. Wow. Now, of course, interior wise, we get the new Audi interior, which is very nice. We get the dual screen, we've got the upgraded sat nav, which is just incredible. We've got the kind of climate control stuff down here, all kind of tactile and touch screen. We get the new Audi displays as well with the RS modes, and RS modes are programmable modes that you can just chuck in to whatever you like. Right now I'm in RS1, which is pretty much dynamic sport, and basically everything except leaving the traction control on, just because, well, there's a huge dip over there and I don't want to bin this because Joe's still got to do his review. Now, the price for one of these is £97,000 base. This car, 110,000, because it is a press car. We do have a lot of options. Top speed on this, 174 mile an hour. You do have to pay to get the limiter taken off, but listen. Wow. It is very quick. And this road, guys, you can see it's single file as I'm meandering around the side of the mountains. It's incredible. Tunnel after tunnel. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, the other thing as well, this car has 22-inch wheels. Now, the standard option is 21-inch, but you can upgrade to these 22-inch. And my word, you would think, Jesus. You would think that with the 22-inch wheels and the 30 profile tyre, you lose a bit of that kind of dynamic feel and potentially a bit of grip, as the tyres are quite thin, but actually you still get lots of it. You know, if you really throw this into a corner though, you will get a bit of understeer, as you would do with most cars, because this is nearly just over 2 tons. I mean, that is a hefty amount of weight to be throwing around this intricate, tight and twisty circuit. But guys, listen. What a road. I'd encourage anyone, if you're heading down towards Monaco, about an hour out, it's called the Red Rock Road, you need to come here. It's honestly unbelievable. The performance is blistering, it's unfazed, and like I said, we've driven this car through snow and everything, and thank God we're on winter tyres, because we wouldn't have got to the hotel, the first one anyhow, as you're probably seeing with a couple of overlays, just how thick that snow was. But now around here, yes, I would prefer having summers on here, but equally there's still black ice on the roads. I've got to be careful. Temperature is 3 degrees, so it still isn't very warm. The sun is deceiving. But this car to drive, it's just brilliant. Now, do I prefer this to something like the RS6? No, because I just prefer the RS6 as an estate. But as an overall package, it is brilliant. And you get the same kind of feel as you would from the, look at this, as the RS6. Oh my word. I prefer the looks of the RS6, but that's not taking anything away from the 7. It's in this beautiful, beautiful Nardo grey colour, which is absolutely stunning. I mean, it's hit and miss for some people, I know. In fact, we're going to turn around here and go back and do 25 tunnels again. And the thing is as well, guys, is it looks like black ice in the tunnel where the sun hasn't hit it, so I've just got to be very careful, because you get it wrong here, I'm ended up into that red rock. We don't want to do that. But it is just such a cool car, this, honestly. And the way the acceleration picks up, it's unheard of. It's just so fast. And obviously the four-wheel drive, credit to that, because it's doing its job brilliantly. It's giving me so much grip around the corners. I don't feel much understeer at the moment, and to be fair, I mean, I know I'm top of second into third, and if you really threw this around the corner, you probably would feel a bit of understeer, but that's okay, because the compromise for a bit of understeer versus all of that grip when you really need it, it's just there. I mean, look at this acceleration. Wow. Slow down a bit. We've got the roadwork guys here, as they love this car. It's probably the first one they've ever seen. They love it. Man, it is an exhilarating drive. Unreal. And from a comfort perspective as well, I mean, let's give you some tunnels first. I mean, listen, lower the window down, first gear. This is unreal, guys. The road, this is what makes road trips. This has been worth every single one of those kilometers. Wow. What do you think? Oh my God. I'm literally shaking with just how amazing this feeling is. And do you know what? I could do this in any car. In fact, let's launch this RS2 in the tunnel, just so you can hear it. It is just savage. That's the best word to describe this, guys. Savage. But I started to talk about the interior and then I got very sidetracked, and you could probably see why. I mean, just look at what I'm driving through. As we hit, see that black ice there, wheels started to spin up. Whew. Right, we'll slow down for a second here as we've got a bit of traffic up ahead, but it gives me a chance now to talk about the interior. Yeah, I mean, inside here, the cabin is beautiful, guys. We've got an 8-speed ZF gearbox on this thing. The steering wheel, as in your usual traditional form, the flat bottom RS steering wheel is phenomenal. I do like the new steering wheel versus the old one, although I have said in previous videos I quite like the older RS interiors, but on this RS7, I think it just works. I'm really liking this kind of hexagon vented and heated seat, so if you're really warm you can cool yourself down. If you're hot, then what? Yeah, if you're hot you can cool yourself down, if you're cold you can warm yourself up. But ample space in the back there. I had Joe Achilles in the back here on the way down. He's 6'3", I think. He could sit in the back comfortably. I mean, as a car that takes you from A to B, it is so comfy. I mean, we've done loads of motorway miles on this, and you know, if I go into, take it out of RS mode and put it into the comfort mode and just listen, put it into drive, listen to how quiet it becomes. It's a very Jekyll and Hyde kind of car, which is a great thing because you don't always want to be loud and RS mode-y. I mean, I am for this video, but not everyone wants to. You know, you whack it down into manual, you get some really nice pops and bangs. And this is OPF as well, and they still got good sound out of it. And I think that's a really good thing. I think Audi have done a really good job with this. Now, I think the RS7 will almost somewhat, I think it will always be a little bit overshadowed by the RS6. And the reason I think that is because the RS6 is just so iconic and it's just the ultimate all-round petrol head car. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end today's video here. There's more videos from the road trip already, so if you haven't subscribed, please do. Help me get to 50,000 subscribers. Of course, again, a massive thank you to Audi UK for giving me this car, but also to BOTB, who has sponsored me and Joe's trip to help us create this awesome content for you guys, because it becomes very expensive, and I will do an entire video on how much this road trip would cost. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please make sure to like, share and subscribe, and of course I'm going to see you all very soon on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.